Mission 17, Inner Demons, Confront Your Shadow. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3. We are very, very, very close to being done. But this one, the style is Doppelganger. And then we have our old favorite, Ebony and Ivory and Artemis. And Cerberus and Nevon. So let's get this going. Yeah, when I first got here, when I first played this game a long, long time ago, I had thought there was just no way I'm going to figure this out. So many moving blocks. And then when I got here, sorry, when I got here from recording this, I was thinking, I don't have a double jump. I don't have Trickster either. Those are tools that you would use to, you know, jump higher or run up walls to get up to different platforms. But it's actually really, really easy. I think that it's better to just not have those tools, because then you don't try them and you can just jump on the platforms you need to jump on and get to where you're going. Now that first door on the left, that just takes you to another room full of bad guys. And it seems like you can't wall jump on these moving blocks. You actually have to jump onto them from the moving platform that comes by here in a few minutes. Or a few seconds, not minutes. Like so. And then make sure you get to the top. And it's the second door you want to get into. That's the one that actually leads you to the end of the level. You can wall jump there, and you're done. All the extra moving mumbo-jumbo doesn't do anything. Now this is an interesting spot because it's the Jester fight again, but it's the third one. But we also know he's not even in Temin-Ni-Gru because he's Arkham.
Welcome to hell!
So what is he doing here? Other than that, though, it's the same fare. Same fare as before. Just dodge the orbs. Shoot him up a bit. He has that shield there, so you can't really damage him very much. I was also disappointed to find out that you can't destroy the orbs using the area attacks of Nevon. So that's useless. So I go back to my old strategy of charging up Double Trigger to try to do a lot of burst damage. But first we have to get him out of that shell. So it's another round of shooting bullets at him. Also, this particular video has been brought to you by Mug Root Beer. Yes, Mug Root Beer. It's not quite root beer, but it's not quite not root beer either. But yeah, so you see the little damage burst I did there. It's really not as much as I would have liked, but it's still more than I would be able to pull off in Double Trigger mode trying to hit him. This is difficult without the double jump, because you can't just hang in the air too long and let the balls go under you, then drop and let the balls go over you. It can be hard to see those balls coming. I mean, phrasing? Phrasing? Yeah, phrasing. Yep, this part again. Now this is where it starts to get difficult to get him tired shooting him, because that little ball guy down there will absorb some bullets if you're too close to him. Ugh. And that knocks me out of my rhythm. Now I fall into the hands instead of jumping over and around them. Ugh. I don't know why that didn't give me any style, or rather any double trigger. I actually don't mind this part. It's kind of like a bullet hell game. You have all these orbs to move around with, and then you have that guy shooting explosives at you. Gotta keep your eyes moving at all times. It's kind of fun. And I fail at it, so that's cool. I double trigger here with Nevon because it gives you increased health regeneration. I know I should be so boss that I don't need any of that stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I love this game, and I did play it a lot, but I have to admit, I play emotionally, not scientifically. I could never do a speed run of anything. Unless the speed run allowed me to be, like, emotional. Kind of like Mega Man X. That game is really easy to just sort of express yourself in and do quickly. If you try to attack him while he's doing the little dance thing, he just disappears like that. Come on, let's finish this. Of course. This actually comes on the heels of, like, several attempts to finish this without dying. I admit, like, this mission and the next one, they, they don't do too good for my score. But I don't think at very hard mode that they should. You know, like, this one, you have to fight this boss, and there's a boss at the end of the level. And it's on, it's on very hard mode. Really? Anyway, and it's on very hard mode, so, like, they should be difficult to fight. I don't actually have the endurance to, I don't know, perform every routine flawlessly throughout the entire boss fight. So I don't really know what's expected, but this is what I got. Nice, I got one of those green balls. But they're so hard to hit, because you can't target them, you can't lock on or anything, you just kind of have to go over there and hit them while trying to dodge the other orbs. And now he's dead for good! Goodbye, Jester.
Excuse me.
Personally, I don't think we needed the third Jester fight. Like I said, he's not even in Temin-Ni-Gru anymore. The other thing is, well, what's the point? He didn't change his tactics, he was just harder. I actually died in this room after I fought the Jester because of those little ghost guys and my equipment. With no double jumps, it's hard to get around these guys. And using Cerberus is not the best weapon to use to hit him. It just lacks in mobility, you know? And those little guys, you can't hit them because you have to kill these statue dudes first, because they're the ones that are going to maintain your attention. And once you get rid of them, though, then it's on. You can kill the ghosts. Nope. Our choice is simple here. Only one other door is open, so we go through that. And it's the trial of skill again. This time without Trickster or double jump. So we just have to kind of take it slow. Fortunately, we get those breezeways where you only have like one set for three patterns, or one pattern for 3 sets. You know what I mean. Did you see I didn't make much progress in a couple of those because I had to absolutely just move left, right. And we're done. Usually like a last set will show up right then and knock me back, but fortunately it wasn't. Now we're going further up. Almost back at the top of Temin-Ni-Gru again. Some extra orbs. See those ice crystals? These guys are weak to ice. So fortunately we have Cerberus with us. I wish I did that on purpose. It looked like I was mocking him. Like, oh, I'm not gonna hit you, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna get this close. And he was blocking me anyway. I actually really enjoy fighting these guys because they're just difficult enough. They take a lot of punishment regardless, and but their pattern is really recognizable. Easily telegraphed is the word I was looking for. Some more orbs in these pots. And a ghost. Time to play some peekaboo. Oh, it's important to note that that Jester fight was optional. So if you're ever going through just for like an S rank or whatever, you don't actually have to fight that guy at all. Like, nothing is mandatory unless you see that red miasma on the doors. Another walk through Moonlit Mile, my favorite location in the game.
I know why you're here. You're here to ask me some questions. Well, too bad. I've already answered them myself. I don't need you anymore. Come on, poser.
Come on, you poser. Now, this fight is pretty simple, but easily messed up. I had some problems trying to guess how many hits it takes to turn the light on, because you don't want to just turn them all on. You want to turn them on as he's getting close to you. And like with Cerberus, it seems like 3 attacks will do it. With some other weapons like Rebellion, it's like 5 or 6 attacks. So I've never really remembered the number. And as you can see, he's completely invincible until he's caught in the light. That makes this boss fight extremely tedious, because look how much damage you do to him when he's not at shadow form. That's it, with double trigger turned on. But I like that you get to fight to the shadow, because this is Dante's demon side. And Virgil probably had to do a similar fight sometime in his life. But I don't think Virgil fought him so much as he was like, you know what? You're right. Let's become, you know, demons. Definitely demons, because demons have all the power. This fight takes forever. I'm going to hold a vote. I'm going to hold a vote of 1, because this will be posted before you guys can vote. I vote that I fast forward this. Alright? Any object? No? Right on then.
Thought I lost my shadow for a sec.
Alright, that one's over. Now we can continue upstairs and to our destiny. I'll wait till next time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Just so you all know, my rankings are going to look like this probably for the next few missions because I'm no good at mission 19 or 20. And I'm going to have extensive item use in mission 18 because it's a boss rush mission. So every single boss in the game is available to fight all over again. Now it's still optional, but I am going to fight them all. But I will put them to a sort of a montage so it won't take so long. And it'll look cool. It'll make me feel better. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time.